Well, wake up once again, YouTube family. Good morning. It's your boy, Damon Moss, back once again for another phenomenal morning motivation. Now, today, we're going to talk about build. Yeah, I like that word, build. What does build mean, right? As you know, we always go right here to our dictionary, and it says build is to construct something by putting parts or material together, make stronger or make more intense. I'll say that again. Let me get closer. It means to construct something by putting parts or materials together to build. You see, in 2021, no one wants to build anything. Everyone wants to piggyback off of what someone else has done. I call those leeches and ticks. Yes, that's a hard word. But what I mean by build is where you either A, construct it yourself, or B, you make it stronger, or C, you do both. You construct it, build it, and make it stronger. And if you want to be successful at anything in life, you're going to have to learn how to build. Meaning you're going to have to learn how to take something from scratch and build it to where it's better. Because what makes billionaires billionaires, what makes successful people successful, the people you look up to, is their ability to take something and make it better through their actual ability to create and design something, or maybe through their leadership skills, where their presence of just being around people brings the best out of people, and they're able to build that way. Because we've all been around people who really make us feel good and bring the best out of us just by what they do. And a lot of people don't want to build anything. They want things to be given to them, as opposed to putting in the time and the effort and the dedication and commitment it takes to build something from scratch. But I'm here to tell you, if you get something processed or you build something from scratch, what you have built from scratch, not only is it going to be better, but it's going to last much longer than something that's not. Let me prove my point. Right now, imagine the difference between a mobile home and a stationary home. Imagine the difference between McDonald's and your mother's home cooking. I don't know about any of you, but my grandmother grew up in Macon, Georgia, and she used to cook things from scratch. Now, you see how I'm talking? And the reason that I love my grandmother is because, grandma would make it from scratch. I mean, she would knead the dough. She would take the flour. She would let it rise and let it sit and preheat the oven. And she would take her time in creating this, something as simple as a biscuit. But when you taste that biscuit, when you took it upon yourself to put it in your mouth and let it melt down, guess what happened? You realize, this is something different. This is made from scratch. This was built from scratch. And there's a big difference in taste from something that you made from scratch and something that you bought store-bought. We all know the difference. And it's the same thing in success. It's the difference between something that was given to you as opposed to something that you had to work day in and day out for. And I'm here to tell you that if you take the time to build it, if you really take the time to build it and build it right, not only will it last for your lifetime, but it'll last for a generation. And if we're doing this and we're trying to be successful, it's not about just us. It's all about the legacy we can leave behind to our kids and grandkids. Man, it's your boy, Damon, back for another phenomenal morning motivation. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time right here on Morning Motivation. Peace.